What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some Wasteland 3. Potentially with the finale here. We are going up against Angela Death because we decided to side with the Patriarch. Now, I apologize ahead of time. We do have some people working upstairs, so if you guys hear some hammering, hopefully it's not too bad, too much of a distraction, but in case you guys hear it, that's what it is. Security compromised. Cancel the alert. Promises made. Promises kept. Okay, what else do we have in here? Jeez. Okay, we got the cats everywhere. Gonna say the same thing. Cancel the alert. Okay. I don't really know what that's doing, but sure. Power armor. Does anybody need upgrades still? You could probably use this. -1 action point? Sure, we'll take it. Puts you up to 37 armor. Because you don't really ever get 2 shots off anyways. Which is disappointing, but... the Ripper. Doc Parker's still here. Irv is still here. This woman's head is wrapped, her breathing is shallow but steady, so nothing's still with her.
So everyone is killing each other here. And then what? Move on to the city to keep the murder spree going, right? The Rangers are fucking depraved.
Okay.
I won't. I never do.
Irv?
I don't want to die like my clones did! Please! Please make it stop!
What's going on in here? Oh, we can't get in there. So what's up with this room back here? Is that what the elevator is, maybe? I have no idea. Marshal Deputy Ananda's in here. Inspector Delgado. Okay. There's just a bunch of privates we're up against, so it doesn't seem like anybody too crazy, like turning sides. I know this is risky putting you on the flank right here, but let's get you guys as close as possible. Put Ice here, Jester here, and Quan. Quan, you can also move quite a bit. And we want to hit somebody in the back. Do it. Okay, we got somebody back here. We do have some privates with us, which is nice. This doesn't count as cover? You gotta be kidding me. How does that not count as cover? Jester, if you move here... Okay, not as great as I was hoping. You still get 2 shots if you go here. Juan, we want to move you 5. Please kill. Perfect. Then you get another shot. Why are these so low? Nice crits. Lucia can move here. Still only 2 shots. Or 1 shot. Kinda saw that coming. Yeah, no matter what, you get one shot. Here you get two. I don't understand why this isn't covered. Ice. You move here, you get two shots. Okay. Kill there would have been super nice. Let's move here first. Oh, that was huge. I don't think you're in enough cover. Like, you're probably gonna get focused here. We'll dangle Jester. See if he can't draw some fire. You're probably all gonna flank. Wow. Wow. You guys both had puncturing shots, huh? That's kind of tough. You didn't even aim. You didn't even take out your pistol. That's a real cowboy right there. Nice. Alright, well, we might as well hit the dock. Long barrel pump, nothing special. Locking is impossible. So how do we get there? Let's get patched up. Save the medical
So everyone is
supplies.
killing each other here. That's what you pay. Have a seat.
We do pay you for that. I'm glad you still recognize that. Awesome.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
So we gotta clear the whole area for it first. We can buy ammo and stuff if we need. How are we doing? We're still doing pretty well. Someone recently fled mid-meal. I hope we don't see the D&D kids. Why do we still get Tarjan tokens? Oh, did they kill the refugees? They better not have. I'm gonna be upset. Did they kill the kids? Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah, I can't believe this place never... Okay, they're still here, which is great. I do think we should go back and talk to everybody. Let's just see what everybody's saying. We do have another computer. Is this why we need to shut down all the computers? No, that doesn't have a warning.
Got cold feet.
We love that for you, honestly. Absolutely love that for you. Okay, back to the dock we go.
Oh, jeez! All these bullets flying around and blood going everywhere might wreck my collection of classic games. Please be careful.
All this fighting is wrong. Regular people like me are going to die. Find a peaceful solution.
Stay safe.
I'm working on it, buddy. All these cats around our base, and there's definitely still fighting in there.
Colonel Death is one of our own.
Yeah, she is. It's messed up, ain't it?
Glad you're not with those traitors, Rangers.
Okay.
Later, Rangers.
terrible business, all of this. However, I am pleased you saw fit to support the forces of civility in this conflict. The Patriarch is nothing if not the epitome of politeness.
Oh, is he now?
And a most pleasant day to you too.
Put those
member.
terrorist traitors down,
Felicitations.
Okay, back over here to patch up.
So everyone is killing each other here. Of course, have a seat.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't mind not having.
Please tell me the refugees are alive. I'm curious to see what happened to the prisoners. I wouldn't be surprised if they're dead. Oh, Hope's down. Wait. Dell. Oh, Dell's the refugee. Hope is the prisoner. No, they're dead. Holy cow. Okay, Dell. Hope lies dying in a pool of blood, riddled with bullets. She lowers her gun as she recognizes you.
Rangers. I'm sorry.
Not Hope.
My guards started arguing, then shooting. I tried to stop it, but others came in, shot prisoners. I couldn't.
Her head sinks to the bloody floor.
Ah!
No! Take your money. Rig master key. Security compromise. Cancel the alert.
Y'all killing each other? Good.
Roof is a roof, I guess.
Free the refugees. Get out of here.
Roof is a roof, I guess.
Okay. You ain't got nothing else to say.
The guards seem a bit twitchy. Everything all right?
No, boss. Everything is not alright. Okay, so now what? Does this open now? It does. Wow. All the kids are dead after all that hard work to save them. Who do we have in here? Private Finley, Gonzalez, Gideon Reyes. Where's the jerk at? There's Connie. She's got like a crossbow. That's kind of crazy. Where's Reagan? Reagan's still chilling. Okay. We need everybody as close as possible here. Except Kaige-O, you can chill here. Everybody else we need up close and personal.
We have to retake the war room.
Yeah, we do. Alright. Hit this guy first. Nice. Muskrat, this is your job. We love that for you. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Well placed rocket. We're hitting Connie Zhang directly. Nope. That rocket sucked. That was an awful rocket. Wait, what? Level 26? I didn't know we could get more levels than what we already had. Ice, you're moving all the way up. Take her down. Nice. Somebody's got to finish this guy. That gives you 2 shots. Nice. Needed that real bad. A kill there would have been clutch. Alright, everybody go into defense mode. Nice. The mark's not good. Yeah. Ouch. Just one-shotting our people.
Picking one up.
Nice, Gonzalez. Oh, nice mid dart, dude. We'll take it.
Suppressing fire!
Private Finley, you are huge. Robot, you did nothing but hit us. You did absolutely nothing there. Alright, Kaige-O, try and finish this off. Ouch. I must say, that is a shame. We're so close. But... can we hit? Oh, we can. Clone, I'm sorry. Go back into cover. Muskrat, there is nothing you can do right now. So we're gonna move you here. And we're gonna prep. Lucia. Not really too much you can do either. Could gas grenade it, but... what about shotgun shot? Sure. I'm gonna prep you. We have those 2 extra skill points. No way you can shoot after that. Okay, so pop kinda sucks. You're dead anyways. Really? We haven't had this happen in a long time. It's only happened one other time. Really? Okay. Where was this at? That sucks. Our second bug of the game. Okay, this is right before the fight. Correct? Yep, it's gotta be. Kaige-O crouch. Same thing. Just quick save. Okay. Muskrat, we start with you. Nice. Nice. And we prep. Jester, take this. Take it. Go here. Lucia. You missed. Okay, that got you most of your AP back. The nice, you can do the same. Nice. Okay. We're gonna prep with you. We're gonna defend with you. We're gonna defend with you. Okay. Wow. Hey, Jester going down's pretty tough. Nice triple. He's doing the same thing. He's like side-arming it. Okay, she's gotta go. She does crazy damage. Both our medics are down. Alright, Kaige-O, you're gonna take this shot. I really loved you if you hit that. That would have been awesome. Sadly, no luck. So you are gonna move way over here. Yes, you are exposed, but you did not kill either. Oh, jeez. Nice hit. Lucky action. Just prep. C is going down.
Is this business or...
They actually moved this time, which is great.
Can we talk about this?
Gonzalez goes crazy.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, we need you, Finley.
Вперед к победе.
Okay. Let's see if Kaige-O can't finish this. No, you cannot. This could be a lucky action. That would have been amazing.
Never thought it'd come to this.
You guys are on the same tile. Please don't break my game.
Moving to flank.
Yeah, clone. Energy cells. Okay. Should be everything. So what we're gonna do is go to the doctor and then continue on. I can't believe we hit level 26. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna do more range damage. Save that. Another quick slot could be nice. Give you cryo grenades.
So everyone is killing each other here. Of course. Have a seat.
Okay. Now let's go see what we do.
I won't.
First of all, let's grab all the loot. You were the only... No, Kaige-O leveled up too. Attributes. Another action point would be amazing. Okay, can't get that final. I mean, we might as well give you 2 armor, I guess. But you had 39. Are your rockets reloaded? They are. I'm kind of disappointed, like, Reagan being at our base doesn't really do anything.
Am I asleep?
We got a container over there, I'm not too worried. A display on this monitor reads, secure lockdown enabled. Identify yourself as command and disable the system alert. Apparently the rebels weren't able to remove your command privileges, so you disable the lockdown. The lights and sirens stop, the computer's main menu appears. Navigate to the vehicle evacuation tunnel menu and get to work. You queue up commands to open the vehicle evacuation tunnel and send your trucks to the terminus point. Mark it square, but as you hit execute, a message flashes. Command queue pause. Vehicle cannot be delivered to Market Square elevator. Security override in effect. Access terminal to terminate override. Try again. Nope. Step away.
Good work, Rangers. Glad you killed that security alert. It was driving me crazy. Did you get that vehicle evacuation tunnel open?
No, the elevator on the other side is jammed. Some kind of security override. We're getting tired of these setbacks. It's fine. Looks like the Patriarch's people shut down the Market Square elevator. We'll just have to fix it there.
That's the spirit. And fortunately, I know where you need to go. The computer that controls the elevator's hidden in a secret room in the Patriarch's museum. You go find it and cancel that override, and I'll move the truck to this end of the tunnel. I know. I promised you'd drive through the tunnel to the square and catch Angie from behind. But at least the truck will be delivered to you there once you unlock the elevator. Sorry, Rangers. Best we can do. Great ski out.
Okay, so we're out of here. Cleared HQ. Now we gotta clear Colorado Springs. Why do you guys stop? We gotta go to the museum. Dang, we never got to turn in our synth head, did we? For our bounty.
The Patriarch is a tyrant! This is our time to rise up!
Hey, it's the Rangers, just in time to save our butts.
Traitors! You're gonna die for locking up our mama!
Really? Wow. Okay, interesting. Oh, these guys are about to get waxed. Bye-bye, Cotter. Okay, we can only hit 4. And a lucky hit. Ah. You guys move here. Hit the guy in the back. Nice. You also... Oh yeah, right here. Mow him down. This is a massacre. I feel kind of bad.
Just punks in their game.
Juan, you need to move 5. There's gonna be 1 left. Although, we ambush here, since he's melee. It's not possible. Lucia, you have to hit this. You have to. Okay. End the turn. Nice. Just wanted a home. That's so sad.
Let's check.
That's so sad. We tried to make them like us, dude. We tried to get everybody on our side. Apparently there was no doing both. The Armored Martial Defender. Wow. But if we... Okay. So we sided with the Marshals, right?
The refugees are out of control. Do something, Rangers!
We sided with the Marshals, and they said if, like, we were to go to war with the Patriarch, Sheriff Daisy would support us. How would that work if we did? Like, would the Marshals and the refugees be on our side?
Well, hot damn, Rangers. Thanks for the save. If I was younger, I'd kiss every one of you. But you'd probably appreciate a warning more than a kiss. It was a red-headed woman who riled up these folks, leading what looked like a squad of Rangers. Got the refugees to block the street, then skedaddle towards Market Square. Smells like a coup to me, Rangers. And if you want the Patriarch to honor his deal with you, well, you best keep him alive, huh?
If the Patriarch dies, the Rangers will keep this city safe, just like we agreed.
I'm a woman of my word. I've got your back. But the only way anybody's gonna follow you is if you take out that redhead. So quit jawing and go.
You got it, lady. You got it. Paperboy.
Extra, extra! Paperboy threatened by encroaching violence! Okay, fuck this! I'm out of here!
One last extra. I like it.
Who are you? Go find your own loot.
It's a big city. There's enough loot for all of us.
Sure. I guess so. Take what you need.
Whoa. We're looting this poor guy's store? Does anybody still need that armor? You do. But I don't want... Armor and healing bonus, sure. It's actually -1 armor. But we have the initiative and the detection time, so I guess that's okay. Muskrat leveled up. Let's get you that extra action point. Let's finish off poster repair. Disarm the explosives, please. Injury kit, we'll take it.
Your reign of terror is over, Buchanan. Time to bury that stupid hammer of yours for good.
I'll bury it in your head, you damn she-cat. You...
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Uh-oh, folks. Sounds like there's trouble in the old museum. Please walk to the exit.
We gotta stand on the... Stand on that. No! Quan, press the switch. This is an elevator? Alright, everybody together. Let's quick save. The computer screen flashes a red warning. Emergency lockdown. Blast doors locked and elevator functions disabled. To cancel lockdown, please enter admin ID and press cancel. Follow the system's wiring to a circuit box, figure out which circuit controls the alarm, and manually turn it off. The lights and alarm stop, and the warning on the computer screen stops flashing. In its place is a message. Lockdown canceled. Blast doors unlocked and the elevator function restored. Q commands will now execute. Thank you, Administrator. So we have it?
Looks like the trouble's over, folks. Have a great day.
The door is unlocked. You can hear the Patriarch's troops beyond it. Open it and you will be face to face with him. Open the door. Nice.
Rangers, about time. Your friend has been giving me some trouble.
November, how many good folk did you gun down to get here? And all in the aid of this hollow old man?
You're calling us killers? You asked us to kill the Patriarch's kids. You murdered half the people at Ranger HQ.
We defended half your people against the other half. Don't blame us for winning. And I told you to kill those kids because alive, they would have killed thousands.
You ordered the Rangers to kill my children? You're even more of a monster than I thought.
You can't win here, Angie, but if you surrender, we'll ask the Patriarch to be lenient.
Fine. I know I'm gonna die either way, but I'll go quiet if you let the others walk.
Patriarch, if we end this standoff and arrest Colonel Death, will you let the others go free?
You're asking a lot, Rangers. But fine. If it ends this, I'll take her and let the small fry go. As long as they get the hell out of Colorado and know they're dead men if they ever come back.
Fine. I'm putting down my gun. Do what you gotta do.
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
So long, Tack, Pete, Brother Thomas. Keep the faith.
Are they from the last game? I don't remember.
Done then? Good. With this, my nation is once again secure. You've earned the reward I promised your general, and you will have it. The trucks are already on their way. Now, you have a choice. You can return to Arizona, but you have a home here if you want it.
Wow. I mean, they got the supplies there. We can help both. And make sure that the Patriot... Ooh. Ooh. Arizona got the supplies. That's what we promised them. We'll stay here, lend a hand where you need it.
Good. It will be good to have you here. There is still much to be done to repair the damage my children have wrought. The road forward is not an easy one, but hopefully we will both live long enough to see the birth of the peaceful, prosperous world we've all been fighting for. Until that day, I will make sure that Colorado hails you as the heroes you are. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you.
They don't know.
know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail.
Is this gonna copyright me?
If we saved them or betrayed them, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground. To the raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, find my kids and I will help you save your land. So we rode for Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found valor, a son who didn't live up to his name. He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured valor like we said we would. Brought him home to Daddy, who made it pretty clear just where he stood. Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. The sicko named Victory, who pulled the legs off humans just for fun. Wasn't easy fighting, the urge to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone. On a track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter making plans conquer Colorado with the help of desperados, gangs, and clans. Though she swore she'd not surrender, we promised not to end her, come what may. So we shot the folks around her, then bound her and we took her from the fray. So we went back to Buchanan, we told him we'd done everything he asked. It was his turn to deliver, so we could save our Arizona home at last. But we thought thought he might renege or demand we plead and beg on our knees. He made good on every detail. He paid up just as pretty as you please. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Rangers kept their promise and the aid from Colorado's gonna flow.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Nice. The Patriarch was true to his word. Every few months, he sent a supply convoy across the Rocky Mountains to the Rangers in Arizona. Of course, the convoys didn't always survive the trip, but they were enough to keep the Rangers alive and get them back on their feet in Arizona. Meanwhile, you continued to keep the peace in Colorado and had no shortage of new recruits. Every ambitious young person in Colorado wanted to be a part of the Rangers. With 2 bases of power, the Rangers can dream of one day expanding their reach across the West. Angela Death and her team were officially declared dead. General Woodson had a small memorial service in her honor. After that, her name was never spoken again. The last of the original Rangers was gone. In Colorado Springs, the Patriarch soldiered on, clinging to power even as his body failed him. He stubbornly refused to name an heir. As the Patriarch's health declined, you became indispensable to him, and your influence grew. When the Patriarch finally dies, it'll be the Rangers who decides who takes his place. The Gippers maintained an uneasy truce with the Rangers, worshipping their hostage god from afar, though the rank and file were incensed by the injustice. To maintain order, the Nancys vowed that one day the Gippers would reclaim Reagan as their own. Your actions convinced the machine commune that humanity could never be trusted. They walled themselves off from the outside world and the increasingly paranoid Gippers. Rumor has it both sides are stockpiling weapons. Oh god. Led by the Gift, the Breathers withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from the people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. In time, the Breathers became a legend to the people of Colorado. Some said they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe that they ever existed at all. The 100 families reclaimed the old resort town of Aspen, but they never held a meeting there again. Too much blood, they said, and too many bad memories. After their humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains. Within a year, most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. Wow. But the Savage Plains got their name with good reason. Everyone knew that other gangs would rise, and eventually they'd cast their eyes on Colorado again. With Charlie Nose in charge, the bazaar went on as before, selling all the weird delights of the Wasteland. Charlie knew better than to change a winning formula. Every night, Charlie held court in Flap's old office, regaling visitors with stories of his wild adventures with the Rangers. The way he told it, Charlie was the real brains behind Team November. Tall tales aside, Charlie revealed himself to be a decent man, treating his merchants and customers with fairness and respect. Baron Brago wouldn't have approved, but Charlie was his own boss now. Nice. Relieved that it was all over at last, Jody returned to Arizona with the supply caravan, glad to see the last of Colorado's snow and ice. And thanks to her help in the delivery of the promised aid and supplies, Jody's folks made it through the tough year that followed and prospered. Impressed that Team November had kept their promise to the Patriarch despite everything that had happened, Quan joined them full-time and became their chief liaison with the Marshals. With things with the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a ranger, continuing to patrol and keep the peace and to serve as their liaison to the 100 families. After years of loyal service, the Rangers retired Morningstar and allowed him to drive his Kodiak Shell on his long dream of journey to rediscover America. No one knows where he went or how far he got, but there probably aren't any communists there anymore. Returning back home to Arizona, Pizzepi helped the Rangers distribute the supplies from Colorado and continued to rise in the ranks of the organization in the years that followed. Nobody cried when Fishlips died. Some of his old crew, however, dug him up and ate his liver for old time's sake. I forgot about Fishlips. After things resolved, the Rangers noted Scott Schmoes was no longer with them. They searched every bar in Colorado Springs but never found him. Some say he's been drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east, but these rumors are unconfirmed. With that, the story of Team November comes to an end. For good or ill, you changed Colorado forever, and its people will live with the consequences. But the story of the Rangers goes on. Does it now? Does it? Very cool. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.